Alright guys, and we are back to some more Judgment on the PS5. Last we left off, Shintani was actually found dead in our detective agency. And he was actually in the wardrobe, I believe is what it was. So now, we are actually going to report to Genda Sensei. And also probably see if we can sleep on his couch. I guess we'll go report to Genda Sensei first, and then we'll probably check out that side case. Unless the story throws us pretty far across the map. I don't think it will, though. And more combat. Ooh, is there an item? No. I actually like that running kick. Oh, I love that actually.
And stay down.
Nice way to take them down and probably stun them if it doesn't just kill them. Just hopping over and just press triangle to slam my foot down. I'm actually glad I upgraded those, how much the EX gauge charges when you see a friend in the city. Because that'll definitely help just build up for us. So we don't have to worry about saving it through fights as much. And I'm sure the more friends we got, the better. Can I talk to anyone? Nope, just Genda.
I know you've had a rough night, Yagami. But if you're up to it, can you tell us what happened to Shintani?
Oh, I just talked to him again. Okay.
Saori-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
The others? Do you mean his eyes were...
Gouged out, yeah. But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on! The mole is way bigger than you know.
He probably knew more about the mole than I did. And his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Not sure. Maybe to harass me, maybe to scare me off their trail. Maybe both.
Yagami. You might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next...
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
You know, I watched over Shintani since his first day as a lawyer. Kid had a good head on his shoulders, and a knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me. Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
When I first joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami. Come on, Saori-kun. I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
What about you, Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say so. Good night.
Good night, boss.
Ah, so we can talk to him. Can we just choose rest up? Oh, we have to talk to him.
Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me.
Get into the law office. Alright, anything else?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
Just want to talk
Sure,
about?
what's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
Ah, that's probably why I wanted to stay.
Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return... I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is. I won't slow you down. I promise.
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down, he was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza? And now look how it turned out. I was sitting right next to him this whole time. Yet there was nothing I could do to help. You know, I'm still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer I want to be. Criminal? Civil? Not the slightest idea. But I know one thing. I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after his friend gets murdered. Which means...
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
Don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to. Now, Yagami-san, do you mind if I tag along?
You'll just tell Genda-sensei if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Not much choice then. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be working with you.
Well, let's get down to business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that.
I should have something that hints at what Shintani was doing before he died. Gotta be the phone log, right? The last number wasn't to the Genda Law office.
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right, that makes sense. It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data from his provider.
Really? I had no idea.
Yep. I bet he left the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
Huh?
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
Hey, the number got a hit in the search. It's apparently for the, Advanced Drug Development Center?
What the hell?
What, do you know it?
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. A patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains. And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Okubo. Wait, he was your client, wasn't he?
He worked as a contract laundryman for the center. Every 2 or 3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty linens. According to the police report, it was thought he carried the body out in a bundle of sheets.
Right. And you defended him in court and won. But then he got free and...
You can stop there.
But why would Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home. We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Alright, new evidence. Smartphone's call history revealed that the last number he dialed before he died was that of an ADDC representative. Suspects, just that call log, not a date. The Koichi Waku murder. In 2015, the body of a previously missing ADDC patient was found in the remote mountains of Akutama. Shinpei Okubo, a linen worker of the ADDC, was subsequently arrested as a suspect. The prosecution presented the case as premeditated murder. Okubo allegedly killed the victim inside the hospital, wrapped the body in sheets, and then dumped it in the mountains. In spite of overwhelming odds, the court determined that Okubo was innocent and he was promptly let go. The defendant responsible for his release was a man named Takayuki Yagami of the Genda Law Office. That was his case. The victim, abducted from his hospital bed, later found in the mountains, speculated died from suffocation, but the exact cause is unknown. Suspect of murdering one of the patients, later found innocent. Not long after the verdict, Okubo was arrested for killing his girlfriend and setting her body on fire along with the apartment they shared. Yagami, a detective that calls Kamurocho home. He was a lawyer lauded with fame and acclaim for proving Shinpei Okubo innocent in the Waku murder trial, but then Okubo was sentenced to death for yet another murder. Yagami's reputation as a lawyer was ruined and his career immediately went down the drain. And we read that, so okay. Is there another update? Oh, for that murder, Satoshi Shioya, captain of the Kyori clan of Kansai, his rank is right below Patriot. It is thought he came to Tokyo to take Hammer's life for killing his subordinates. Also hit by a stray bullet. It doesn't look like that changed. Okay. Might as well just rest up, advance the story a bit. Oh, that was quick. Alright, so we're gonna go meet him at Charles. Except before that, we're gonna go do that side case. If we're able. What's that old man doing lying on the ground? Is he okay? Probably not if he's making those sounds.
Excuse me.
Hey, are you alright? Need mugwort. Mugwort. There should be some growing just beyond that fence. Sorry, but could you grab some for me? Okay. Weird. Wonder why he'd want some of that.
Excuse me.
You mean this? Yes. Now can you place that mugwort into the gourd right there? Just stuff it in, close the lid, and shake it. Alright. Weird request. Ooh, now I'm feeling much better. Glad to hear it, old-timer. What was in that drink just now? Oh, this? I call this an extract. An extract of what? Technically speaking, this is a medicinal decoction, but extract rolls much easier off the tongue, does it not? Oh, but forgive me for not introducing myself. I'm Ayama. I make and market my own extracts right here in Kamurocho. That's why people call me the Hermit of the Dragon's Palace.
This is Yagami.
Huh, people just call me Yagami. What's this Dragon's Palace thing about? You know that abandoned building in the hotel district? That's the Dragon Palace. My pharmacy's on the 4th floor. Pharmacy? So that mugwort was one of your ingredients? Yes, I came here to gather ingredients for an extract I'm making. I got winded and ended up taking a nasty fall. A I'm glad you're around. Otherwise, I might not have made it. I just met a man who is apparently a hermit who makes drugs in an abandoned building. That's not strange at all. Yeah, not at all. Kamurocho. Well, if it isn't Yagami, ready to die, punk? The Kahin gang, of course. Hey, get your ass over here. Ooh, buff guy in front. Whoa, where'd they find this freak of nature? Now, go get Yagami and break him.
This again?
And we're right into it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with crane style until I get at least some of these guys taken down. We can move this on the street, nothing wrong with that. Oh no. What the hell's with this guy? It's like he's invincible. Looks like you don't even have a fraction of his strength. That was fending pretty well, I'd say. Seems you've gotten yourself into quite the pickle, Yagami-san. Yama-san, you shouldn't be here right now. Now hold your horses. I want to at least pay you back for your help earlier, so I brought you a little something. Thunderstrike extract. What is this? One of my miraculous home-brewed extracts, of course. Once you drink it, well, you'll find out soon enough. You done chit-chatting with your hobo friend over there? Hurry up and fight, you asshole. Damn it. Alright, drinking a medicinal extract will temporarily imbue you with one form of power or another. For starters, try using the Thunderstrike extract, which can be found in Items app under Recovery Items. This will let your crane attacks break the enemy's guard. Alright, recovery page. I think it's in the bottom half. Yeah, Thunderstrike extract. Gains stun immunity and the power to break through enemies' guards and attacks. Duration is 30 seconds. Oh, I see. Well, that's definitely very helpful. Yeah, I remember when I originally played this game, I didn't have those really. I think I made like one or two basic ones, but I forgot how useful they can be. I believe this Thunderstrike one's only a basic. I don't even think it's that advanced, really. About wear it off, so I'd definitely rather save them for when I really need them, because I know enemies are going to get way tougher than this. One of my favorite combos. And favorite EX move. Yeah. What the shit? Say run off. So, this is the power of your extract. How was that? Pretty darn effective, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I had no idea it would be this potent. As thanks for saving me, I'll give you the key to the Dragon's Palace, so feel free to come by when you want. Oh, thanks. The Dragon's Palace is a nice casino and gambling hall, so swing on by if you're looking to get away for a while. Wow, sounds like there's all kinds of stuff over there. War. My back is killing me. Even these extracts of mine can't fix old age, it seems.
Excuse me.
You think you'll be okay? If not, I can always give you a lift back to the Dragon's Palace. No thanks, I don't want you to go out of your way like that. It's fine, I was actually planning on going that way. Don't let it trouble you. Are you sure? Then I'll take you up on your offer. Such a nice guy. Oh, this must be inside the Dragon's Palace then. This must be the 4th floor. He's got a lot of stuff in here. Whoa, what is all this? Why don't you have a seat? Is this some kind of stew? Ugh, it totally reeks. What the hell did he put in there? Ah, curious about my hot pot, are you? Well, this would be the liquid base of our extract. You mean this weird stew? Correct. That stew contains a special broth that when mixed with the right ingredients, turns into the extract. These extracts are specifically concocted to draw out the essence of each ingredient and transfer that power into the body. You mean like when I drank it during that fight? Indeed. Now listen close. Extracts can have a variety of different effects depending on the one you make. See how there are many types of extracts here? Each one requires a different set of ingredients. You can find all the ingredients you need by looking around the city. All you need to do is add them to the broth and you're done. That doesn't sound too hard. Nope, in fact, I have just enough ingredients to make another extract. Why not try it out for yourself? Well, it never hurts to try. Let's do this. Ah, okay. So I don't have anything for those, but it gave me enough for the growth. Ooh, raise the amount of SP obtained. Okay. Looks like it's just about ready. Bring the ingredients over here. Sorry. Thank you. Here, I'll give you a little recipe that details everything an extract might need. Obtain an extract recipe. If you want to try your hand at brewing more extracts, then go gather some ingredients. Also, take this gourd. It's filled with a special solution that allows you to brew your own extracts at any time.
Excuse me.
Why does this recipe say scavenger hunt on it? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There are errands I'd like you to run. I'm trying to develop as many new extracts as possible, so I'd like your help with collecting the right ingredients. If you make me an extract listed on this recipe, I'll teach you how to brew more. But for now, get to scavenging. Hope it all goes well. Well, Oshino-kun is waiting. I should head to Charles. Cool, so now we got access to this guy. Yagami-san, about the extract ingredient I asked you to get. If you're looking for an empty energy drink bottle, I see these often on Pink Street. If you're looking for a small branch, I see them all the time on Pink Boulevard. Once you have the necessary ingredients, brew the extract and bring it to me. Need me to brew some extracts? I'll sell you anything I've brewed so far. Raise enemy item drop rates and the amount of SP obtained. 40,000. Yeah, it's much cheaper just to make it myself then. The rest is just gambling hall. So let's go to the 1st floor. And just head right on out. Okay. So Charles is right there, so might as well do that side case while we're over here.
Guess we're doing this.
There's Mr. Ninja. Cool, got the big guy at least. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Still looks cool though. Hey, I got a play pass from him. Cool. Okay,
Really, guys?
let's keep going. Alright, cool. Let's get going. Hopefully it'll let us just run right by Charles so we can do that side case. Too bad you can't change your combat stance while you're running around prior to you getting in a fight. Like if you ended on a combat stance you'd prefer not to start general fights with, then just to swap it before you get into combat, but I guess not. Oh no, it's this guy again. That was Tokunaga's-san's hat, right? It's loose again. So we're heading in the direction of it to go get it. Probably another chase, I'd assume. It is Tokunaga-san's hat. Wait. He's so clumsy without it. So uncharismatic. Ouch.
Excuse me.
Hey, you okay, man? I think I sprained my ankle. Oh, Yagami-san, don't worry about me. Get my hat, please. Not again. Gone with the gust. Capture the hat? Of course. Not surprised to be chasing this hat again.
Wait a sec.
And I almost get the feeling like there's going to be at least one more. So there's the trifecta of 3. 3 times.
Wait a sec.
Oh, well, that chase wasn't bad at all. I thought it was a lot worse before. What the hell is this? It's weird language for an elementary kid. Uh-oh. That's my hat. Give it back. Oh, yeah? Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha.
What?
Such a cruel kid. What? No. Hey. Help, Yagami. I guess I better chase him down. Now I could be running after the kid, or do I just gotta... Okay. Catch the child. Yeah, it doesn't sound wrong at all. This doesn't look weird at all, running around a big city chasing a kid.
Wait a sec.
No wonder it seemed like that run was way too easy and short. Because of course, there's more. Almost got him. There we go.
Gotcha.
Nice. Now we got his hat back. You're pretty fast, mister. Yeah, I am. Now give it back. Finders
What?
keepers, man. You little brat, give it back unless you want me to hunt you to the ends of the earth. Holy crap. Now his charisma pops back. Kids will be kids, eh, Yagami-san? I'll let this little incident just fly away on the breeze. The goddess of the sun won't smile down on me if I let life's trivial matters bother me, right? And here comes a complete personality shift. Have you ever considered finding a way to make sure it doesn't blow away, though? Pish posh, Yagami-san. The Lady of the North Wind is a fickle sort, you know? And who am I to try to predict the whimsy of such a woman? Haha. Right. Yagami-san, here, why don't you take this? Thanks. What's that? Oh, I do believe the breeze is whispering my name. I feel the muses on the wind. Perhaps I shall compose a poem to accompany this delightful little ditty. We shall meet again. Haha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will. He's more like a typhoon than a breeze. Oh yeah, he's more, in like a hurricane, out like a breeze. If that makes enough sense. Oh, so it's some weak enough guys, so this shouldn't be too bad. Okay. I think I broke his bat, didn't I? Nice little twig.
What a waste.
And yeah, I think soon here I'll probably just skip through fights for you guys and just focus on when I get to the destinations. Just because I realize sometimes fights can be often like this, where you run from one just to go into another, or they might be more spaced out. Sadly, it's not very consistent. Wow, that's fantastic. That wasn't bad at all. That was pretty quick. Oh, that reminds me actually. Check abilities, my points. 3,605. Anything else really? Oh, actually, do I have the... No, that growth one's not active. Dang it. I was hoping that was actually helping me out. But sadly, no. Because the effects have worn off. Of course. Alright, down to trials we go. But yeah, I'll probably get pretty soon here, get to the point where I'll skip through combats and just kind of get from one destination to the next. Unless special things happen along the way, of course.
Sugiura.
Kaito-san told me you'd be here. Don't forget about me next time, yeah?
Wish you'd fucking forget about me. Is there a reason your little gang needs to keep meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san. Especially when you're clearly so opposed to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
Damn, and you're braver than you look, Hoshino-kun. You got the skills to back it up?
Just a third-degree black belt.
Huh?
Not that I've ever had to use it.
Well, I'll call this meeting to order.
Sure, I'll do the honors. Masamichi Shintani of the Genda Law Office has been murdered. Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
The ADDC, huh? Weird time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
I don't get it. What's the connection between Shintani and the ADDC?
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, here it is.
The ADDC's research into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after Director Kido from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery.
Now with
The man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Kido, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it, though. Why Shintani go and call them?
That's what we're about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! Can't just take a man's phone.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
I just have to figure out who he called and why.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Hi there, ma'am. This is...
Oh, No one's suspicious. Shintani, a lawyer. Yagami, a lawyer. Yagami, a detective. Let's say Shintani.
This is Masamichi Shintani. I'm a lawyer from the Genda Law Office.
Oh, it's good to hear from you, Shintani-sama.
Could you put me through to the same person I spoke to yesterday?
Do you know the extension you wish to reach?
Oh, it sort of slipped my mind, sorry. Can you maybe look into the transfer history?
Why don't you just tell me what the call was about, and I'll connect you to the proper department.
Oh, in that case...
Shinpei Okubo incident, murders in Kamurocho, dementia drugs. That one's probably the least suspicious. Let's go with that.
It was about 89, the drug that can supposedly cure dementia.
Sorry, but I'm not authorized to talk about that. Why don't I connect you with our publicity department?
Sure.
Please hold, sir.
Doesn't sound like you're making much progress.
Thank you for waiting.
Yes?
It seems our publicity department never received a call from a Shintani-sama.
I see. Thank you anyway. No way this happens over the phone. It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
Do you think that's gonna work?
Not sure, but I know the director, remember? Worst case scenario, I come back empty-handed.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
Okay. Me and Nagashi will go check out what's going on with the Matsugane family. Shouldn't be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Hey, I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to that guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No. Why would I? Why do you ask, anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know. I was also wondering what you thought about the case. I mean, did you really think that he was innocent?
Probably.
But then he walked. And killed his girlfriend. You defended him for that too, yeah?
I did. Okubo-san asked me to after he murdered Emi-chan in cold blood.
Yep.
Did you believe him then too?
He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone. But... I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Well, my bad. Was that too far?
Nah.
If you say so.
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go to the ADDC. Smartphone's call history. He died. Was that of an ADDC representative? Nothing important there. Director of the Advanced Drug Development Center. Keto is internationally renowned for his research paper on 89. New medication for Alzheimer's disease. New evidence is that press conference and research paper in 2017. Scientific paper on an effective treatment for Alzheimer's disease authorized by Professor Ryusuke Keto. Treatment takes the form of medicine called 89 and was reported to have fully reversed Alzheimer's in mice during initial animal testing. Alright. No updates here? Okay. Alright,
The ADDC, huh? This has got to be fate or something.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not one of your little buddies. Remember that.
Yeah, but I'd say he's actually still a nice guy. Alright, now after knocking a few chairs over in his office. Sorry, not office, in the arcade. Let's head out. Oh, he's right there. Cool. I don't even have to run that far. Let's
Over
pick
here,
this up and let's
Yagami-san.
go.
I have a taxi for us.
Taxi, it's normally there anyways.
どちらまで行かれますか?
Alright, we'll choose the
それでは
ADDC.